You've already got the manual and your layout, what do you think that? Alright? So the buzzer over here. Alright, let's go to the edit. Y'all cool with edits? Somebody? Anybody?
Ooh, Shira.
Yeah. You don't have to come all the way up here.
Okay.
But you will need to hire somebody to change your filter though.
Oh, the AC filter? Huh? One more, I think.
All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Hope y'all are doing well, guys. Hope y'all are doing well, guys. Oh, gosh, it's been a long build job, guys. This family, they've been waiting like champs. We got under contract January of 2021. January of 2021. It is now June of 2022. So it's just been about 17, Paula, do the math, right about 17 months, right? Right, but it's a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, right there. Empty nesters, really great floor plan, right? They were able to select their colors. They were able to design it. I noticed she selected a really awesome gray cabinet, really modern, right? Granite countertops. She has this awesome tile that matches the cabinets. Right, they elected to get the hardwood laminate in the family room, so they only have carpet in the bedrooms. Right, only have carpet in the bedrooms. But let me start at the front. So we've been here for, over an hour now, going over the home, how the home operates. We had a blue tape party. You'll see blue tape everywhere. These are imperfections that the builder has noted that we will have repaired prior to closing. So you'll see blue tape just everywhere. But let me give you a tour of this home. It's a 4-2, and like I said, this family are they're empty nesters, husband and wife. So really great floor plan for the two of them, right? Because we contracted in February 2021, there's no way I could get you this home at this price now. This one was only in the 280s, right? 4-bedroom, 2-bath, right at 1,900 square feet. All right, this home now would be in the mid threes, upper threes. All right, there's no way you can get this now. All right, so this is the first bedroom. This is where husband's gonna have his extra den, his man cave. All right, even here you'll see we had a blue tape party, noting imperfections. All right, so this is bedroom number 1. They got the blinds in, everything is in. Notice again, carpet only in these bedrooms. Here's a great coat closet. Okay. Another coat closet here. Okay. This is the laundry room. All right. This leads over to the garage. Well, that's where the family will come in, and they have this big open living dining area. Right. Then on this hallway, guys, we're gonna have the 2 guest bedrooms and the guest bath. Right, so we have bedroom number 2 over here. Again, they're empty nesters. 4-2, they have an extra guest room when their adult children wants to come visit. All right, here's bath number 1, the guest bath. Again, they got to pick all of these colors. Right, this also tile is in all the wet areas, right? Because they upgraded. They got the tile and the gray cabinets in all of their wet areas. And we got the little ready for the tissue. I got a great hallway linen closet. Storage. So notice this home had 2 hallway closets and a linen closet. Great walk-in closet. Right, and then here's the owner's retreat. All right, but look, we got another hallway closet. So how many hallway closets did you count in this house? This one is like an extra linen closet for the owners though, because they do have shelves, but had a total of 4 extra closets in addition to those in the bedroom. All right, so here's the owner's retreat. Notice premium builder, so we had ceiling fans available in all the bedrooms, right? And the family room, right? So all of the ceiling fans were available. Great owner's retreat. All right, they've been waiting like champs, y'all, but it's created so much inconvenience, right? They've had to extend their lease a few times. They're going month to month, paying a lot more than anticipated. It's just been such an inconvenience, right? But they're so glad that everything is ending. The builder said they could get this home by the end of the month. Their lease is ending, so we're just praying and believing that they're going to be able to meet this deadline. Right, but they've been waiting like champs. So frustrating, you go through cycles of waiting when you're in these type of situations. You go through periods of anger, and you go through periods of anger. Then you finally go through some acceptance, and then you kind of wait. But it's kind of like the stages of grieving, guys. Right, you kind of go through those stages. It's really hard. Like for this client, this builder builds all over North Texas. So we saw other communities that they just started after we contracted. Some of those homes got complete and families moved in, and meanwhile we're still waiting. So lots of reasons for families to be, upset and concerned. But one of the things I kind of advise my clients, when you're building a home like this, right, in this crazy season, you gotta be extra patient, right? A lot of things are out of the builder's control, and so you as a consumer, you just want to be patient and wait. This is one of those awesome builders. They don't increase your price, right? This one appraised more than value of the home, but the builder didn't go up on that price, so that's a really good thing. So you want to be patient, right? Because if you get into you hear about it, but if you get into a big argument with the builder because you're mad, you're angry and upset, and rightly so, that could give them a reason for you to be a hostile client, or a hostile buyer. They didn't feel safe, and, they might have reason to cancel your contract. And, right, if they cancel your contract, they're able to sell these homes at higher, prices. So, again, as much as you may want to, take matters in your own hand, you want to be, patient throughout the build job and let them finish it, right? Right, they're gonna, this builder, they, told us it was not gonna be any price hikes. The price was the price, even though it's been over a year and a half. This builder is building in another portion of Tarrant County. When we contracted, this builder was only starting in about the mid 200s. Now they have a sister community on the other side of town, and now they're starting like in the 360s, 370s, and that's for the 3-bedroom. So my clients got a really good price, and that's why they've been so patient. Because this is a really great home. There's no way we could get this under $300,000 in this season now. Just wouldn't happen. I'll show y'all the pantry. All right, great pantry. Show you the outside just one more. Okay. But it won't be long before they're able to take possession of this one. Alright? Won't be long before they're able to take possession of this one. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a great one.